I'm good, I'm good, I'm great. Oh, it's been a while, now I'm mixing up the drink. I just need a girl who gon' really understand. I just need a girl who gon' really understand. And I seen her get rich in the pool. I seen her, I knew.
So to start off with this tutorial, I'm going to be using the MAC Soft Ochre Paint Pot. For my lids, I'm going to be using my finger to warm up the product and press it into my lids for a blank canvas, and then setting that with the DermaBlend setting powder. This is a loose powder and it's really great, especially if you want your makeup to last all day, by the way. Now we're just taping off the eyelids and going into the eyeshadow. The tape really creates a nice crisp line. Now with this Luxie 207 brush, I'm going to be using the Summer Yum shade in the Sweet Peach palette by Too Faced to sketch out my cut crease. This is really important, especially if you want to just lay out the design for the darker colors that will follow into your cut crease. Sorry, I stuttered there. But yeah, I'm also watching America's Next Top Model, so that's why you keep seeing my eyes go up and looking at the TV. Yeah, I know, it's ridiculous. Now with this Luxie 227 blending brush, I'm going into the shade Delectable from the same palette and using that to be the main purple shade that we used today for this cut crease. It was super easy for me to do. I just had to keep on blending and just really go with it. Follow your natural lid shape, because you don't want to do this with your eyes closed or one eye closed, because then you might get your cut crease to sink into your actual crease and it might disappear, so you don't want to do that. So here I'm just defining that lid once again and cleaning up that line with this Luxie 211 brush. This is really great. I'm actually using the Soft Ochre Paint Pot to help me clean up my work, and then I'm setting that with the shade White Peach from the same palette with my fingers, and then once again going in and blending with that Luxie brush and the same, well actually not extra product, but the same sort of shade that was on there to blend it out. Blending is super key in this tutorial. Now I'm using my Too Faced sketch marker liner to do this, but you've seen me do my liquid liner forever, so I didn't really feel like showing you guys the whole entire thing because I thought it was boring. Now I'm using my Neutrogena cleansing wipes to clean up my line. After that, you want to do a bunch of touch-ups, and yes, I am doing my foundation. This will also help you touch up your shadow as well. But yeah, I'm using my Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk Foundation in the shade 6 all over my skin, and I'm buffing that in with this flat top kabuki brush. Isn't this the weirdest freaking clip ever? I had to include it because it was just so funny. I was literally just dampening my, not beauty blender, Real Technique sponge with my setting spray with this blank look on my face. Okay, now I'm using this Nars concealer, Radiant Creamy Concealer in the shade Custard to highlight my face and conceal my dark circles. I'm using that on the high points of my face. And then with the Smashbox 3-step stick thing, it's for bronzing your skin. There's a whole set. I will put it down below if you guys are curious to know what it is. I'm using that to bronze up my face. I love, love, love this thing so much. I use it in like all of my tutorials, well, coming up, depending on the order they upload. But yeah, so after that I'm using this neat trick where I like to clean up my contour / bronzing line with some concealer. A bunch of people do this, it's nothing new, and then blending it out with my Real Technique sponge. That sponge is super dirty, by the way, I'm so sorry. But yeah, I really do like this technique, and then setting everything really harshly actually now that I look back with this Luxie 522 tapered highlighter brush to get into the cheeks and the under eyes with my Anastasia contour kit to apply to the highest points in my face. So yeah, right now my face is really pale, but we will change that by using the MAC Mineralize Skinfinish in the shade Give Me Sun. It's super popular, super great. I love it for my skin tone. You should definitely check it out with this e.l.f. brush, I believe. So yeah, I'm just doing that really quick. And then with this e.l.f. like quad highlighter, I'll put it down below. It's super amazing with that same Luxie brush. Oh my gosh, this highlighter was so pigmented and great. It was just beautiful. So yeah, and it's super affordable. And then with this MAC 217 brush, I'm using the same MAC Give Me Sun Mineralized Skinfinish to contour my nose a little bit because I just wasn't feeling it that day. And I feel like with the cut crease, you need to do that. Next, I did my brows. You guys see this a million times. You don't need to watch it. Now I'm mixing Summer Yum and Delectable from the Too Faced Sweet Peach palette. I'm using that to apply on my lower lash line just to smoke it out a little bit more, make it look a little bit sexier, if you know what I mean. I don't even know if it's sexy. It's just, I think it's cool. I think it's a cool look. Like, if you want to feel empowered and awesome, do it. Now with the shade Puree, I'm just applying that on the inner part of my eyes. Then I've applied some eyelashes. These are the Lilly lashes in the shade, in the style Mykonos. And then applying Grunge. It's a matte Colourpop lipstick as a base, followed by Cafe Au Chic by MAC. This is their new retro matte liquid lip colors. And that is it for this tutorial. I hate how I look when I apply lipstick in any manner, whether it be a lipstick or a liquid lipstick or things like that, lip liner. I'm just so bad. It just looks so ugly. But, I mean, the result comes out great. But anyway, that is it for this tutorial. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please let me know in the comments below what you guys thought of it. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye! And have a happy Valentine's Day.